Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream! We are back, once again, in Natlan. Because of course we are. Because I'm behind. Oh, but I feel better today. Which is phenomenal. I'm feeling a lot better today than I did last stream. I have been spending the last couple of days doing nothing. That's it, and it's beautiful. I was in recovery. And I'm still slightly in recovery, but like I have work to do tomorrow. So I've just gotta deal with it, but anywho. Well, I had a thought. I had a very, very funny thought. Funny and tragic. Because the thing is, for Marika's plan to work, right? She needs all 6 of the heroes to, like, awaken, right? And it's 1 hero per tribe. The only ones that are left are the Flower Feather Clan, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be Chaska, and then the Masters of the Nightwind. And the thing that's funny, and also tragic, is that, of course, we all know that the only characters that are actually going to awaken are going to be playable characters because they're the special ones, because of course we're not going to throw NPCs into this. So, the thing is, there are only 2 characters that are playable from the Masters of the Nightwind. And those are Seat Lolly and Auroron. And it would be so goddamn funny if the one that turned out to be was Auroron. Like, if my grandson turns out to be the one that they need, it's gonna be real, it's gonna be a real awkward situation. Just because, like, oh boy, he's working with Capitano. But anyway, the nation's under attack again. I should probably deal with that. I mean, it's been like 2 days. They can handle it. We've only left them hanging for 2 days. I'm sure they'll be fine. Corn.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here!
I swear to God, did I come in from the wrong side of the cutscene again? Why does this keep happening?
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too.
I really did just come in from the wrong side again. God damn it. Every time.
Stay safe.
Oh.
We've got this.
Oh no. Oh no, different team. Oh no.
Bring it. Letting brave names echo.
We're gonna try. Just do that.
Here goes!
Why would you do this to me?
I really thought I was done for.
Yeah, me too, buddy. They can't be throwing different teams at me like that. Give me a heart attack.
I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
That was scary, but we did it!
Huzzah!
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
Oh no, she had to go home early last night. You see, she got drunk off her ass.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
She also got drunk off her ass.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
I was just there!
Squall and Fury.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
I should have gotten here sooner, she said, even though she was in the goddamn stadium. Which is distance away.
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
Ugh. Moist grass. Ugh. Grass? Yes. Moist grass? No.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
And we still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Bodes so well with my realist mentality. Leaning pessimism. Leaning pessimism.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
We're just telling everybody what Capitano
So,
said.
specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it.
Yeah, that's about the gist of it.
Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time. We talked to Malika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high.
Can we tell them what the cost is? It's like the cost is too high. Are we not going to tell them what the cost is? Or we're not going to tell them that it's the cost of every single soul in the Night Kingdom?
And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Yeah. To be fair, it's like trying to save the land of Natlan and all the people in it. But it's one of those things where, like, what is the land worth in and of itself if the people aren't there? You know? Like, saving... Because here's the thing, saving people is important. Absolutely. Right? And it's one of those things where, like, in the same vein, if something happens and all of Natlan, like, falls to the abyss, if they take the Night Kingdom with it, if the Shadow Realm goes too, then the entirety of their history and culture disappears as well. And then there's gonna be nothing left.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
She can't tell us everything, but she can tell us the cost of what the Night Kingdom dying... We know what it is, we can tell them.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
The Fatui man. The Fatui dudes. Come on, they just be figuring shit out. I don't know. These people are weird.
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
Well, to be fair, we don't know where Capitano was from. Because again, I bring this up, Arlecchino, right? She is part of the Fatui, she's a Harbinger, right? But her whole thing was, hey, what's your contingency plan for evacuating people? What's your plan for stopping the prophecy? So on and so forth. Because she was concerned, because not only does she have, you know, her children, who she's adopted, that are in the nation, but she herself was also a citizen of said nation. So it's like she grew up there, you know? She doesn't want to see the place fucking flood. So it's like, yeah. They are from Snezhnaya. Technically, by proxy of being Fatui, but where were they from before that? Because I don't know. Some of them we know, but not all of them. Because, like, Arlecchino was originally from Fontaine. I believe Signora was originally from Mondstadt. Riku, Wanderer, Scaramouche, was obviously from Inazuma. Child is actually from Snezhnaya. The rest of them, fuck if I know.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Wanna join our garrison, Moalani?
Oh shit, we're forming a garrison? I didn't know that, you didn't tell me.
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. Oh, it's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
Yes. Yes, my child. Use that confidence.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Celebration might have to wait a while. We're on Act 3 of 5 with an interlude. He thinks the festivities, may be pushed back a bit. Once again, I gotta go back to the place. Which is here. Why did you remove my marker? How am I supposed to know where I need to go? I say as if they haven't been putting me between the same, like, 2 places this entire quest.
Moika! Oh, Chatsuka and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
And it is something I forgot to mention in Fontaine. They really did kind of just put us between... I don't know if I actually mentioned this before or not. They really did put us between, like, the same handful of places. Which I found very interesting. The entirety of Fontaine and the story really just took place between the Opera House, Nouvelette's office, Poisson, and the Fortress of Meripede. That was it. We never went to the Research Institute. The entrance area of Fontaine with the big waterfalls and all that stuff. We went there at the beginning and the end. That was it. Didn't go to the Mousseline village. Didn't even really do a lot of stuff underwater, now that I think about it. I think we have to go underwater once. Which is really interesting, because I love the swimming mechanic in Fontaine. Like, utterly adore it, and I wish I get to do it in more nations, just because it's so beautiful. But, like, everything really took place between, like, about 3, maybe 4 central locations, and that was it. And even here in Natlan, so far, we're doing a lot of come back to the speaker's chamber. Which, yeah, makes sense. This is, like, the meeting place. But I do appreciate that we're going a little bit more places. Like, Children of Echoes are over here. Let's go see the springs. Let's go to the Science of the Canopy. I've been to the Children of the... is it the Children of the Springs? People of the Springs? Something of the Springs. We've been to the People of the Springs once. We've been to the Science of the Canopy, like, once. Children of Echoes we've been to, like, twice. Haven't touched the other ones yet. It's like, there's 3 other tribes. I wonder if I'm ever gonna go see them. At least in terms of the story. And again, it might be the fact that, like, it's been so long since I've... done. It's been 2 years. More like 2.5 years since I did anything else. So, like, finished up all of Sumeru and then did the interlude that was, Wanderer's Quest, where he actually, like, became Wanderer. And then I just kind of stopped for 2 years, and Fontaine came out. So, like, my memory's a bit fuzzy, but I feel like for the other nations, we went to more places. Fontaine specifically felt very restrictive in the locations, which I thought was interesting. But, like, Sumeru, I feel like we went to a lot of places. And Inazuma, I know we hopped around and stuff because we had to go to the different islands due to the war. So, again, I might be fumbling it because I've explored those areas so much. And it's been a couple years. But still, I'm like, I wanna go more places, you know?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
She's fucked up.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Oh no, a flashback. They're gonna make me play as Chaska,
Watch
aren't
out.
they?
It's the Fatui.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them as Chaska, aren't I? Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh no! The Natlan people confuse me.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
Can I just sit here and then, like, one side will eventually win? Do they have health bars in this cutscene? Like, do they actually have health bars? Like, if I sit here long enough, is one side gonna win? Also, they're like, oh my god, the Fatui are... Yeah, it can't be. They're helping people? And it's like, yeah, honey. They do that sometimes. They're not all assholes. I've been over this.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Look at them go. Look at them fucking go. Good on ya, boys.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
I mean, they'll do it with a little bit of threatening. That... We can't all be perfect, but at the very least, like, look at them go.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
God forbid! He doesn't want an entire nation and all of its people to just die horribly. Ah! Shake the thought. How could this be? He is Fatui man. Cannot have consideration for others. Oh.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
Yeah, fucking think. What have I been screaming about for the past nation and a half?
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
That's a lot of fatuous.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Please do not make me play as Chaska. She confuses me.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning.
My family's doing silly shit in the other room. I'm like, what's with all the noise? They're throwing around a fucking hacky sack and the dog's chasing after it. And my mom's literally going, here, so loud that I could hear it through my fucking headphones. I have to be like, okay, so long as you're not stating personal information at that loud a volume, I don't really care.
That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable.
No, it sounds more reasonable to me, honestly. I mean, it's Chaska. I trust her.
You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
Oh, that's how you can tell they're siblings. Ooh!
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Ah, haha. Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you better not make me play as Chaska. By God, she has zero camouflage in this environment. Oh, look at her go!
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
The symbol's just a fucking thumbs up. We'll use hand signals. Alright, is it good to go? Yeah,
Not sure
thumbs
how many
up!
chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
It's fucking quick time events. Genshin quick time events! Oh my god.
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
You know, if she has line of sight of them, they should theoretically have line of sight of her. I'm just saying.
That's it. Now's my chance.
No quick time event for that one? I'm shocked.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving.
Is that the fucking wind trace music? This is the music they use in fucking wind trace. Because we're sneaking. Because we're hiding. Oh, that's hilarious.
Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Was the thumb up not the signal? I thought it was the signal. It was before.
Time to move.
Birds!
Whew. That was close. Almost got caught.
Oh, you fool, you didn't consider the fucking birds!
Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I'll show my sister.
How fast can this bitch climb a tree? Oh my god. Also, I know you went up the tree, but did you check whether or not they have line of sight of you? Because I feel like now that you're closer, they do.
Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
They are, in fact, occupying the best locations. They get to stare at the capybaras. Toss a mysterious sphere. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's just going to tell them where you are. But okay. Oh no, you spooked the capybara! Oh no, the little guy!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings!
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing?
I could ask you the same thing!
I'm more concerned about the poor little guy clonked out on the ground right now. I am most invested in that one capybara. His two friends just looking on in horror.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
Oh, actually, I don't really think his friends care. They're just having a ball.
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
You two are absolute fools.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
This is not the time to be complaining about your sister not wanting to work with you. You two are currently standing out in the open, in the middle of a very heavily guarded Fatui base. Don't be like, haha, I told you, I was right, told you so, you should have worked with me from the jump. Find cover?
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Why do I keep saying your name wrong? It's fucking Koichi. And I keep calling her Chuyu.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
That's what I'm saying. Let's fucking move our asses.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it.
Now is not the time to be laying out bait. Now is the time to be hiding in a bush.
Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
You two are standing right there. And the Fatui are standing right there. If either of those two guys just tilts their head up, like even 20 degrees, they're gonna spot you.
The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad.
Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Can you both please stop talking at normal volume? Out in the open? Right above their heads?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
Plenty of reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Oh gee golly gosh, I wonder how they could have possibly heard you in any way, shape, or form.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Why were you not crouching the entire time?
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Ma'am, why did you give away your position?
What? You'll regret that! After them!
He was just like, gee, I wonder what that noise was, and you could have just started walking away, gotten into a bush, and then
Once
busted
we got
your
them
ass.
off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though, so we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Replacement Gnosis. Yeah, I'll take it.
Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You can enjoy them, sort through them, open them. Use them at your leisure, while you recover, in bed, at home, because holy shit, woman. Get some rest.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
Look, she was tempted with food. I can't blame her.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Free crackers! Free fucking crackers! Free food! Let's go! Holy shit! She got me. She clocked me. We're doomed.
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Exactly. Exactly. If a god gives you free food, you don't ask. You just go, yee, yummy snacks, and you move on with life. I very much so would cave. I went to jail for that. Oh, they kicked me out. Okay. on the other end.
Behold! Squall and Fury! Huh, too slow.
Ugh, the trumpets.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Get some fucking sleep.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
As someone who literally just spent like the past 2 days pretty much in bed, recovering from overworking themselves, fucking go home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
Go to bed.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
She says, being a doctor who makes rash decisions.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong. Ugh.
They love each other dearly.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Like I said, they love each other dearly.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
You need to go to bed.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Bye-bye.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Don't worry, I don't think we're allowed to have rest. We never are. We never are.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Yes. Sorry, I had to remember, like, the actual context of the situation and not the fact that she was just drunk off her ass.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
And like I said before, it'd be really, really funny if he was the chosen hero of the tribe. Be really funny.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came.
Look, he knows you too well, alright? You trained him too well. He knows your antics.
All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
And that's why he knows your antics. He's your apprentice, he's your grandson, hence why he knows your shit. And that's why you can't get him. He knows too much.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look.
Oh no, it's a gem.
Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Yeah, okay. kind of like sleight of hand bullshit is this with like fucking gem replacement magic bag memory switch? Whatever you say, ma'am.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
What an oddly terrifying notion it is. To know that that gem contains like a copy of all his memories. Just like the fear of someone having a gem that contains all your memories. And especially the fear when that person's your goddamn grandma.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
My answer's because technically, I guess I'm his grandma too. So you know what? We're both in this together. We gotta do we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, our grandson's fucking it up. All right. Man decided to be pals with Capitano, and we had to say, "Honey, no, don't be friends with the wrong crowd. We warned you."
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then you'll start crying, and then you'll start freaking out.
I don't scare that easy. Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Auroran, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good. I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Yeah, we can invade the machinations of his mind.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
You really mean it?
I mean, I would like to know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
More accurately, can I come with you? Can we leave Paimon at home? I always rack on her. I like Paimon. I really do. But there are some situations where I'm like, honey, now is not your time. This is a little too serious for you to be here. And your commentary, for as much as it is appreciated in some other instances, not in this time.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. Alright, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
Yeah, ma'am, did the severity of the situation and the weirdness and just how utterly awkward it is really just seep into ya? right now. The whole evasiveness of the situation. I think it just hit her like a truck.
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
It was him. It was the radish. The radishes have fault. It was all because of the radishes. Holy shit! The world's falling apart and the radishes are going to take over!
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Oh no. Oh no. There's an echo in the memory. Ah! We're gonna have to deal with that the whole time. The radishes. The radishes are gonna come for us all. We should have seen it coming. This whole time we were worried about the abyss and the Fatui. Did anyone keep their eye on the vegetable patch? I don't think so. That's how they'll get you.
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
Oh, it's worse because the other guy is the only one with the echo. Auron doesn't have it. Oh.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
4 carrots. And what more could you ever ask for in life?
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
I love how he interpreted the line, "Be careful," as join their forces. He's very good at taking advice, as we can see.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
Look, man, some people just like their solitude, okay? I'm people. Capitano! He's been here a little while, buddy. I think you missed a good chunk of him.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her?
I know you do.
I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Look, the man's got places to be, alright? He appreciates efficiency. Can't blame him.
Hey. At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Why is no one, literally no one, dressed for infiltration? Okay? And, like, what I mean by that is, like, Chaska running through the fucking, through the Fatui camp stuck out like a sore thumb, okay? Auron just there got spotted in the bush. Even if he was hidden behind it, his color palette is so different. You wouldn't be able to, right? You just spot him. My question is, if these people are not dressed in such a way to camouflage, right? Because they're not. They didn't come into the situation planning for that. Pick a better fucking spot to hide. Pick a better way to infiltrate and sneak around. Why is everyone so bad at it in this place?
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
Like Auron, honey, sweetie, precious child, Auron, my precious grandson. Your ear is fucking poking out over the bush. Like, honey.
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
Like, the entire top of his head is just right out of the bush. Oh. Well, that man's got a migraine. Me too, buddy.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
He'd just be out here doing shit.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I love how Auron has given up. He's like, you know what? They know I'm here anyway. I'm not even gonna bother hiding behind the bush. I'm just gonna blatantly look at them through the fucking leaves. Ugh. Everyone in this nation is horrible at sneaking. Everyone in this nation is so bad at sneaking around and being stealthy. Oh.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, There's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
I'm sorry, the fucking wide shot where you could just so blatantly see him through the bushes is fucking killing me. Ugh!
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care?
He don't give a shit. Capitano! First of the goddamn Fatui Harbingers, this man does not care. He's got bigger things to deal with.
It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's the cool cutscene.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
A really, really cool fight scene.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to elaborate on that, sir? No? Okay, fair enough.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Yay! The cool cutscene! Except we don't get to see the cool cutscene because we already saw the cool cutscene. So you get a static shot of the cutscene. Yeah!
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Hey, you remember that? You remember how cool that was? Just replay it in your brain. Just take that whole cutscene and replay it in your brain. Okay, done. Now we can move on.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Okay, so this is the thing. They said that Auroron has like a fragmented soul. I don't know what they're trying to imply. Are they trying to be like, hey, Capitano has like a part of his soul or something? I don't know. Anyway, Capitano's talking to the crates again.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Effectively, he didn't give a shit.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
Oh, the poor boy. The poor sweet summer child. He is filled with doubt. Press X to doubt.
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Hooray! Outcasts in crime!
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I'm sorry, he wanted to die? Sir, I really need you to explain shit.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Capitano. My man. My guy, my dude, my bro. Please, for the love of God, you need to start explaining things. Ah!
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
We already finished that nation.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Okay, hold on, Chad. I gotta take a break. I'm completely out of water and have been for like the past 20 minutes. And I am dying. Give me a minute.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
Okay, so now they've come up with their alternative method. Because the Gnosis method is using all of the souls in the Shadow Realm to form a net that basically, like, keeps the abyss at bay, basically. But this is something else. Somehow.
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Okay, would you like to explain? Would you like to elaborate, sir? Would you like to say how we are going to do that? No! No, the fuck he would not! God damn it! We're gonna fix the ley lines! Okay! How? That's how I feel. That's how I feel, Lumine. That's the shock and stress that I feel of Capitano not expounding upon his statements.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon, are you two alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Mostly upset. Due to lack of explanation.
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
She fucking pissed. Oh, she pissed. Oh, Granny's upset.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him?
Apparently that's gonna get him to be Capitano's right-hand man. I guess. And honestly, that's a pretty strong position. I'm gonna be real.
Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
Who's gonna tell her?
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines?
Let him! Fucking let him! The ley lines in this entire... Not even just the nation of Natlan, like the whole of fucking Teyvat. They're all fucked up. Every single one of them, all of the ley lines fucked up. Let him fix them. That would resolve, like, half of the crises that we deal with on a regular basis.
What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, see, Lily, we don't have time to tell you about all that.
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory proves that.
I'm getting so tired of having to repeat myself on the fact that not every Harbinger is an asshole. I'm getting real tired of having to make this spiel over and over again. Especially because Like, Senora, fuck her. She was hard to deal with. Child, yes. He did lie to us. He did pull us into a scheme in Liyue. Absolutely. Fontaine, honest, chillin', vibin'. Arlecchino, honest, straightforward, chillin', vibin'. Capitano, honest, straightforward, chillin', vibin'. Even Riku, okay? From the jump, that motherfucker never lied to us. Alright? Never once. Sky's a lie, whatever the hell that means. Hey, I was just told to run the factory here. I'm not the one who's running all this mess. They're still out there. Go get them. You know, even in the entirety of Sumeru when he was like dealing with the mech and shit, he didn't lie to us. He was straightforward about shit. He was like, "Yeah, I'm in a good mood today. I'll just tell it to you straight." I'm not gonna say he did good shit. I'm just saying he was honest, at least. And then, like, particularly when it comes to Fontaine, you have Arlecchino and the three kids who are all part of the Fatui helping people. You come to Natlan, Capitano's like, "Hey, I want to help the nation," and everyone's like, press X to doubt, and then now everyone's slowly realizing, huh, wow. He's not a liar. It's like, no shit, honey. How many times? How many times do I have to yell at you all? I'm not saying they're a good organization. I'm not saying everyone in there is a fucking saint, alright? There's a lot of bad people in the Fatui, and I will admit that. But not all of them. Not even all the Harbingers.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
Alright, well that was like 3, I guess. Capitano, I'm gonna need you to elaborate some more on things! That's fucking... Ugh. Great, now I sneezed. Welcome to Natlan Part 4. I just sneezed like hell. Oh. Welcome to Natlan Part 4, the sneezing. Ugh, the congestion. Spare me. Jesus Christ, those doors could kill somebody.
Quit following me.
Add Ast. Thank you for Add Ast.
Yo, Moeka, holy fuck!
Moeka!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Yeah, so about him.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, kinda hard to explain to the Archon that you just dealt with one of the most, like, probably one of the worst invasions of privacy that you have ever existed.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
That's not that big of a party!
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
Meh!
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Don't worry, we'll beat his ass for ya.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Pillar transition.
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Okay, have fun with that.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
No, the fuck you can't! I feel like Kanich should know this. He was there for the cutscene.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Shalonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well.
Kenichi's gonna be out there being a fucking one-man army against the entirety of Capitano's Fatui force. Pray for ya, buddy. I pray for ya.
No one can create a distraction better than you, Kenichi. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should, head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice.
Methinks she's going to end up having to face off against the captain.
You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Proceeding with caution does not mean I'm not going to fight the captain. Two separate statements. Welcome to Act 4. Let's fight the captain. And also teach our grandson a lesson. Oh my god, a different location? I never thought I'd see the day.
Quit following me.
Oh, there's so many things, so many chests. I cannot get you now. Now is not the time. I will be distracted. If I grab even a singular chest, it's all over.
Behold!
I will get the corn, however. Corn is always an exception. God, I love corn.
The wind rises.
Oh, you bastards!
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Moeka, I wanted the teleporter! Moeka, can we wait 2 seconds? Moeka, please.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed. Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Oh my god!
Too slow.
And by defeat the Fatui nearby, you mean, go around this fucking mountain. I know it wanted me to use the fucking Yumko source. I don't care. I'm lazy by nature, and by lazy by nature, I mean I'm making this 5 times harder on myself. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, I don't have this wood? I don't have this wood. New wood just dropped. Perish!
Coming to be! Thunder!
I'll protect us.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
I'm sorry? A batch of photos you got from the Fatui that clearly shows the structure of the remnants of the secret source in this place. This picture shows you a special mechanism with a very noteworthy shape. Yeah, that's called a fucking seal with a dragon head on it. Okay.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
A fucking barber skill. Just separated.
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
As quietly as possible, we dug this tunnel. I could say they inside. Like, Jesus Christ, man, what happened to being stealthy?
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Oh, hey, cool, look, it's that photo I found. Oh, the convenience.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Why are they shiny? Because they have things in them.
Quit following me.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Moika, the Fatui tunnel has a pretty rainbow on it from the water reflections on a really cool and ornate door. So I'm a little bit distracted.
Squall and Fury. Search for it. Then leave it to me. Search for it.
I'm gonna take all your shit.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Yeah, okay. God damn that grandson of ours, he'd just be doing shit.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Gee, by golly gosh, I wonder what the image is supposed to look like on that door. Oh my goodness, it is only if we could have seen what it looked like before on the entrance to the domain and by that image that the Fatui have dropped. Alas, we are not so lucky. I'm just supposed to like, one ring at a time. Is it just do a very slow spinny? Yeah, okay. I have to do this for every... Oh my god, I do.
The wind rises. Too slow.
Can I help you, sir? Hey! 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 You broke my albedo flower. How dare you? That is so rude.
Let the show begin.
He just keeps breaking it.
Stay back! The story has only... Search for it!
Rude! My God! Who could have foreseen such an outcome? Oh, they're just chilling down there. Huh? How you doing, boys? I'm here to break your legs.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the architecture of this thing looks very Liyue inspired, actually. just gonna say. Everything there is so cubed and yellow. I'm just getting Liyue vibes. Oh no! He's got a headache! And I had to fucking sneeze again! Oh no. It's happening.
Lament?
Glitch. Chromatic apparition. Tragedy is about to befall us all.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Oh no.
Auroran? How did he just...
Oh no, I think the boy's been possessed.
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
I think we just lost the boy.
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
I like how we couldn't hire Sarah for that one line.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You...
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
I have several questions.
We did it!
Huzzah! We found the off button. There's a high likelihood they could just turn it back on again, you know.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Gee, Paimon, what gave it away? The voice or the fact that he had a completely different demeanor in the span of 0.5 seconds?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Cool cutscene?
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device.
Okay, not a cool cutscene, just the Void. Damn it, why does Auroran get to go meet the Void again? Why can't it be me? God damn it, I missed the Void.
What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Oron, they wanted you to die.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch.
Fuck yeah, free fruit!
Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
This is the most accurate depiction of a grandma I've ever seen in any game. Just like, oh, is that you? Thanks for coming over. Do you want food? Do you want food? Do you want anything, particularly food? We have food. What is it with grandmas and always being like, are you hungry? Do you want anything? I made this thing. Do you want it? You sure you don't want any food?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Is that a fucking lava cake? Is that a giant ass chocolate lava cake that I am currently staring at? A big ol' dollop of ice cream on the top drizzled with more chocolate? Oron, you're gonna feast like a fucking king.
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
He cannot, because he is from Natlan, and therefore he will face terrible bad luck, just like Bennett. Being born in this land is a fucking curse.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope?
Okay, I'm gonna be real, the glitching and chromatic apparition on the back of his, like, cape thingy looks fire as hell. Like, that's sick as shit.
Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine?
Just to be. Look, existing is hard enough as it is. Don't even try thinking beyond that. Just make it day to day, man. Shit's rough out here.
If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Correction. He did not bring up your age. You brought it up. He just said, oh, it's because you're a genius, right? And then you said, or maybe it's because I'm older than them. You're the one who brought it up. Don't be throwing that shit on him. Don't be putting words in his mouth. You're gaslighting him. Not in this house.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Thank you. Call her out on it. No gaslighting in this bitch. What is it? The fucking gaslight gatekeep girl boss? Not in this house. Girl boss, yes. The other two, fuck that.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
Yay, freedom! I wish class was canceled for me tomorrow. Alas, I'm the tutor.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Yay!
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says.
Oh my god, it's raining in the void.
But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I'm telling you, keep an eye on the radishes.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, are you not gonna come out of your house? You're just gonna speak to the man through the door?
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
That depends. I'm gonna leave that to someone more experienced. Ivy, do you have to weigh in on this situation? Is it fun? You would know. This is a question for you. Question for Aoife, it's a question for you. Oh, I get to take a pill in 15 minutes. Yay!
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Do you think having a conversation to your friend through the front door of your house is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
What kind of bullshit is going on in that house right now? What do you have in there, sir?
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
That's what you got from asking him whether or not being a vet was fun? Sir, you and I glean very different things from these conversations.
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Conria man, I am going to need to ask you to vacate the premises. You're sullying the sanctity of the void.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
Well, you're also dead, so... I don't really think that holds as much weight as you think.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
No, not the world. Just the nation of Natlan. He's got his limits, come on.
Useless?
Oh no. He got that Makoto mindset.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
This has so much less weight. Specifically because it's just like the front of his house and not actually him. Can we just not afford to put his model in? Like, what he...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
God bless him, he's trying.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Sir, you are dead. Like you're a soul possessing his body, you're dead. Your end will come sooner than mine. Bitch, your end already happened. Fuck you talking about?
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
You already reached your end. Also, your commander is telling you to fuck off.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Fuck him up, Auroron, break his legs!
Auroron!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Exactly. feel the ground beneath your feet, not his. If you break his legs, he can't feel the ground anymore.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Huzzah, the grandson is saved.
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
Oh my god, a Sealy! Look at him go! Whee!
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
Dude, you were literally dying. Fucking relax. Hey, hello, Mr. Haunted. I did have a good Christmas. I hope you did too. Oh, wait. Whether you celebrated or not, I just remembered. I hope you had a good holiday, though. I remembered you do. Oh, I remembered. Yeah, I do? Okay. I wasn't sure. Because I said it, and then I remembered, wait a minute. Because I remember you DM'd me, and I was like, hold up. Oh, but we're good, though. I had a very crafty Christmas. It took a lot out of me. I had to recoup my body for a little bit, but I'm good now. And speaking of recouping our body, Auron is not dead. That's a good sign. Yeah, I just don't want to say it out loud because I'm not sure, like, what you're comfortable sharing on the internet or not in terms of, like, personal information. So, but you know what I mean.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it?
God bless him, Auron, you're trying your best, but, buddy, some random bitch from Conria was literally trying to, like, possess you. I don't know what you... It's like, god damn it. I failed to save the nation once again. First time you were a literal child and your entire tribe was sacrificing you. The second time his guy from Conria literally tried to possess your body. Like, fucking relax, man.
I'm sorry. We were so close.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah, dude, like, that's one of the things. Like, I have it in the chat rules of not putting, like, stating personal information, because that's something I really care about, is not, you know, sharing things that are not my place to share, for one thing, but also, like, you have to consider the fact that I am streaming, right? So this is a live stream. Anything that I say, I cannot cut out, right? And then you have the VOD, which is like a saved version of this. And theoretically, I could cut it out there, but then like things from here can be clipped as well, right? And then it can go into the VOD and things like that. And it's just like, you have to be careful about what you say, because it is the internet, you know? And it's one of those things where I don't want to say anything that isn't my place to say for other people, first and foremost. But secondly, you just gotta be careful about sharing personal information. Just overall, because it's the internet and people are fucking insane.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
This motherfucker was holding on to that debt. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, that's fair, Capitano. Alright. You bastard.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. Bitch, he was a baby! He didn't have a choice! He was a baby! And they were just passing him around being like, y'all good with killing this kid? Y'all good with killing this kid? See, Lala, you good with killing this kid? No comment. Alright, we're gonna take that as a yes. You good with killing this kid? Everyone agree? Alright! Throw him in the fire! And it didn't work! Like, I didn't believe you actually wanted to die. He didn't know what was happening. He was a baby. He learned after. Yeah, you know how I feel when I'm streaming 200 plus people? Oh, I cannot imagine that, dude. I cannot imagine that. Oh, the stress, the anxiety. I need you to understand. I don't know how many people are watching the stream. I got Streamlabs open. You can toggle viewers on or off. I have it hidden. I also have, like, Twitch open, so I can make sure that the stream is actually still running. You can hide viewers on that, too. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many people are here. Stress. But whether it's, like, 2 people or 200, right? You have to apply the same amount of consideration. Because the thing is, like, once you say something, you can't take it away, and you have no idea how far someone might take it. In terms of, like, the context and clipping it and sharing it and things like that, right? So, it's one of those things where, like, I want to, you know, it's something that I do not only for myself, because obviously I don't want to share my own personal information, but also for other people, because that ain't my shit to share. It's certainly ain't my shit to share on the internet.
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
Because they love you. Because they raised you. Because you're a person with value. You bastard! You're my grandson now! Oh shit, I gotta remember to break his legs, though. That's gonna be interesting. Imagine 10k people watching you stream and you don't even know. I'll never know. I'll never know. I'm never gonna toggle the viewers on. It's gonna be hidden forever. Blind.
No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
Buddy! I had the chance to do something important back then, but I failed. They sacrificed you as a child. For the love of God, get over it. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Okay, that's a B. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold up, chat. We gotta do it. It must be done. He's got the name. Oh my god. Chat, it's time. It's fucking time. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, to another glorious round of What's That Ancient Name? Oh my goodness. Let's get the font out. Let's get the fucking font out. It's a B. I know the first one's a B. That's a B. Alright. Oh, what is this? Is that an H? Not an H. Oh, but it looks like an H. Okay, that's the last one. That's I? That's I. Okay. The last letter is an I. So then what? That's D. BDI. That's his fucking ninja name. But you understand what I mean? I'm just gonna pick a different font. It's literally BDI. Buddy. He's fucking Buddy. We got... Oh, what the hell was, the other one? Utbut. And umt. We got umt, bumtbut, and Buddy. Oh. Oh, these ancient names are beautiful, ain't they? By God. It's gorgeous.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
You also know what that means, chat? It means I fucking called it at the very start of the stream today. I called it at the start of the stream! I said, you know what would be so funny and so tragic if Auroron was the one from the Masters of the Nightwind who was the chosen hero. God damn, I'm just that good.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It's literally BD. So literally, it has 3 eyes. It's literally just BD. Oh, that's the most accurate ancient name we've had so far. Fucking Sealy's flying in the background, eh? Look at him go!
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Back to the Shadow Realm with you.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Hooray! Upgrade! The fucking Steely's floating around are really killing me, man.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Host?
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Oh, that was King of the Night Realm. It was King of the fucking Shadow Realm, aight?
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
Didn't I need to speak with you?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Honey, there is no way in hell I am pronouncing that name.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Are you telling me the fucking Lord of the Night Realm? Lord of the fucking Night Kingdom? Almost killed Oron by just waking up and fucking yawning?
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
Well then, being possessed by the random guy from Conria.
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Okay, if the god of death themselves basically are telling you, hey, I don't know where the fuck this soul came from, that's how you know you got an issue.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Technically, isn't the Night Kingdom, like, part of the ley lines?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Okay, the thing is, they're saying the Descender and the dragons, alright? If we're to assume the lore, particularly in terms of what Nouvellette said, I'm presuming this is the third Descender, so the one whose parts are broken up into the Gnosis, and then this was like the ancient elemental dragons, i.e. generation before Nouvellette. If I've got my timeline and lore correct, which there might be some variances. But if it allowed the Abyss to invade and the Natlan and the ley lines were destroyed, that was about 500 years ago in the Cataclysm, which was... And then before that, you also had... The Descender and the Dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. So you would have to feel like that's 500 years ago, but then Nouvellette made it sound like the Descender thingy was longer than that, because that would have been the Archon War, and the Archon War was... It would have had to have been before the Archon War, because there weren't Archons before the Gnosis. And the Archon War was, I think, about 3,500 years ago? I want to say. So... But the dragons were destroyed. So that must have been when the ancient elementals were still around. And we're referring to a Descender, which I presume to be a third one, which would have been the Gnosis. So I'm making a guess here.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Okay, see, the first Archon, so this was all the way back when the Archons were being, like, a new thing. Okay. Thank you. I've got my timeline right.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Fuck you, Celestia!
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device.
Oh shit, I have to take my pill. Hold up, chat. I just realized what time it was. I was so entrenched in the lore and the story. I need to take my fucking pill. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. We're getting so much lore right now, and it's beautiful. But I need to take a pill, so give me a minute. I'll be right back. I also need more water because I don't have any, and I needed to take the pill. pill is taken. I had 0 water left, and I have to take it with only water, because I have to have an empty stomach. And then I also have to make sure I drink an entire glass of water after that. So I had to take my fucking pill bottle to the kitchen and just stand next to the fridge and just chug down. Ugh.
It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
Well, that's convenient.
Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
Oof.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
They were angles.
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
That's why there are 3 of these fuckers floating around. Alright. And they are angels. I mean, I'll believe it, but alright.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this Harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
I mean, if she's willing to do it, I mean, sure.
You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
I mean, to be fair, she said she was gonna avoid this from the start, but still. Like, well, if the entirety of the afterlife is willing to do it, I mean, if...
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
The memories and treasures.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And possibly an all-devouring narwhal. Can't forget the narwhal. Very important.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
I mean, there's already been a war for, anywhere from, 5,000 to... Anywhere from 500 to 3,500 years. at it a little while.
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Damn, this bitch almost as pessimistic as me.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Alright, that explains a lot, sir. Actually, now looking at your headpiece, that really do explain a lot. Alright, he's Conria man. Good to know. That's probably why he's got, like, that funky, mask over his face. Like, the full black cloak thingy. Because then he would have the, well, okay. He's a survivor of Conria. Doesn't necessarily mean he was born of Conria. That's two different things. Because we have to remember that, oh, what the fuck was that bastard's name? Kari Bear's dad. Whoever the fuck he was. He said that Conria, like, they had people who were born of Conria. And then you had the people from the other nations who gave up the belief in their god and then went to join Conria, who was a land of no gods. So him being a survivor of Conria does not necessarily mean that he is from Conria. However, it puts a lot more things into context given that the guy who possessed Oron's body was Conrian, and he referred to the captain as commander. So it likely means that the captain is probably from Conria. He probably is a Conrian. And he was a commander in Conria. Which possibly, now that I think about it, means... I wonder if we can bring this up. Granted, Lu Ming never asked the fucking questions that I want to ask. But it would be very interesting to try and ask Dane the next time we see him about Capitano. He's not my favorite character, he looks so sick. Dude, he do be sick as hell. He had one hell of a cutscene in, like, Act 1 against the literal god of this nation. This man is Fatui Harbinger #1, alright? This guy's sick as fuck.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss.
So he is Conrian. He is Conrian. Is he a playable character? Not yet. He hasn't had a banner. They'll do that sometimes though. Like, fucking Skirk, I think. You did the whole LaFontaine, and I think she came out, like, way later. I mean, granted, she showed up way at the end of Fontaine, but still, I feel like she came out after. So, I don't know. Maybe I have no clue, man. Maybe one day. Ivy's hoping and praying for it. Although, granted, you were also hoping to pull for fucking Durin. You couldn't. You don't got the space for it. But he is Conrian. Holy shit. That explains a lot, actually. Again, I would ask Dane. Like, next time we see him, hey, you know this guy?
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Oh, God. The other thing is, What the fuck is his name? Piero? The leader? Isn't he also Conrian? Because we've seen him once. I feel like he had a diamond in his eye. Because people were... I think when he was first ever announced, he was like the only other Conrian we'd actually like seen aside from Kaya. So people were like, oh my god. Like there was a whole camp of like, what if he's Kaya's dad? And it's like, no. At least we don't think so, but probably not. But like... That's interesting. The first two are from Conria. That's neat. I think... I might have my rankings wrong, but I think it's... Piero is the leader. He doesn't have a number. Capitano is the first. I think... Columbina is second. I want to say Dottore's third. Fourth. Well, I don't want to say it's the old guy. It's either like... There are like three of them I don't know where to place. It's the one with the big robot, the old guy, and Pantalone. That's the other one. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll teach you that stuff. I will teach you the stuff. There's Pantalone too. I don't know where all of them go. 5. I'm also not sure. 6 was Riku. 7. Oh boy. No. 4th was Arlecchino, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, Arlecchino was 4th. 5th I don't remember. 6 is Riku. 7 I don't remember. 8 was Signora. Or was she 9? I think Signora might have been 9, actually. 10 is actually empty. And then Child's 11. Oh my god, I can't remember. Hold on, what are the fucking rankings of this shit? I can't fucking remember! Oh, hold up, Jag. Go remember things. What are the ranks? Okay. Piero is, like, the one in charge. Then it's Capitan... Oh, I got it wrong. Dottore's actually 2, Columbina is 3, Arlecchino's 4, the old guy's 5, Riku's 6, 7 is Sandrone, 8 was Signora, 9 is Pantalone, 10 has nothing, and then 11 is Child. It's so weird. It's so weird, though. Because they're the 11 Harbingers. And it's like, how they're set up is so fucking stupid. Because you have seat number 10, which is just empty. And has always been like, we don't know who's here. And you would think, oh, maybe like Pierre, he doesn't have a number. He's like just the leader. He's the director. It starts with Capitano, there's no one in the 10th seat. And then it's funny because once Riku retconned himself, there was no one in the 6th seat either. Signora's dead. Like, Child should have such a fucking promotion at this point. He should be in the 8th spot at this point. Like, bump him up a couple places. It's like, ah, yes, the 11 Fatui Harbingers. Number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 11. These dumbasses, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, the first two are from Conria then. Because we've seen one photo of Piero and he had the little diamond in his eye, so he has to be. Anyway, yeah, that place was fucked up.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
I mean, he's not wrong, because technically the entirety of life before the Cataclysm, not only for Conria, but also for, like, all the other nations, was fundamentally different before the Cataclysm actually happened, and it's very different now, but... let's just say there's a lot of lingering effects from that, and, doing something like that again, not necessarily, it is gonna cause some problems, she's not wrong.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
I like how Oron is just standing in the middle. It's like just sitting there patiently watching your parents just go back and forth, and you're just standing in the hallway listening to the argument. It's literally that!
Can I say something?
Literally that! Oh! It was literally that! Oh my god.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety.
Yeah, that's right, Oron, you fucking tell him! Go off! Go off, my boy!
No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
Oh, I don't think Dad's gonna win this fight. I don't think he's gonna win.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land? or its people.
Oh, fucking tell him! Oh, don't look at me, man. I can't help you here. This is between you and her.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I mean, I want to win. Better question. What do you want?
Fine.
We got him, boys. We got him.
I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Yay!
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
The most powerful one. He's number 1. Ignore Piero. Ignore that he ranks above. He has the number 1.
I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
Oh yeah, I forgot Knutch was outside being like a fucking one-man army. we should probably tell him to stop.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
Yeah, didn't we need to talk with them?
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
I mean, I could depart, but I need to speak with the Lord. Hey, hold up, Jack. Give me a sec. Hold up.
Relax. Relax.
Had to investigate something. We good? Hey. They won't let me climb the walls. You bastards. Alright, well, let's speak to the Lord. The Lord is located exactly right here.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Oh, buddy, do I got many a question for you? And these are all such good questions, too. Ah, finally. Finally, we're asking so many things. Because the power of the heavens... So, we learned a lot of shit from Nouvelat. That was great. So, power of the heavens, the Gnosis, came from the third Descender. The third Descender is literally like bits and pieces. So that's interesting. And that before that it was the dragons. And then what about the Loom of Fate? And then also, can I have an ancient name, please?
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty... heavenly principles.
Interesting. I feel like that's the first time I'm ever hearing of... So she was like... The one you're referring to would be likely the first Pyro Archon. So it's odd because I think this is the first time we're hearing Archons be referred to as shades. And it's especially interesting hearing the, oh god, what's the word? The, not the resistance, the... reluctance, that's the word, of using the term heavenly principles.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions.
Okay, so now I'm confused exactly as to who they're referring to. I don't know if they're called...
And you shall have
because they were like, oh, it's the one who helped me build this whole system, so that would have had to have been the first Archon. Now I'm wondering whether or not we're talking about the unknown god from the very start. Oh, I'm confuzzled. So anyway, how's the Loom of Fate doing?
I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
That's what Kari Bear told me, hell if I know.
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Alas, it's in the hands of the Abyss, so I don't think we're gonna get our... I don't think that's gonna be an option anytime soon.
You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
You are giving me so much new info and so many more headaches.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
So the light realm is the gods, because you have the 7 archons. Alright, you got me there.
You come to me with many questions.
I'm still confused. Anyway, can I have an ancient name, please?
For your bravery. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Thanks.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, bye, I guess.
And you shall.
Nani the fuck? I'm so confused now. Okay. So the Archons as shades. That's an interesting concept. Loma Fate, you don't know nothing about. It just, restructures it to say that, yeah, it's big and scary and we should be afraid of it.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
The heavenly principles, I guess, would be like the light realm or something. Interesting.
Just to occupy silence.
Riku, it is literally my job to occupy silence. That's what I'm streaming for. Hello, sirs. Can I help you? How you doing?
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. We'll stay here. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's appreciated. Alright, have a nice day, I guess. What am I doing and where am I going? Oh, back to the fucking chamber. It's always the fucking chamber. And it's Tanari's birthday. Oh. Happy birthday, Tanari. To the chamber we go.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Hooray!
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
I can only imagine how just absolutely sweltering hot Capitano was feeling right now. In all of that armor and that giant fucking coat in front of that goddamn flame. Poor bastard.
As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
I feel a lot better having him with us. I'm not gonna lie. We got fucking Capitano now, man. I'm not gonna complain.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars. Abarawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combine the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
We will try to avoid it, but now not only do we have plan A and B, but now we also have a plan C. It's great! I love backup plans! Gee, it's almost like we're running a good operation here.
Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Yeah! Everything does. Are you actually gonna give me information?
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon. Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
Damn, this man made an oath to save Natlan 500 fucking years ago, right after his own nation fell apart right in front of him. And he's still upholding it. By God, the dedication.
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
Well, maybe because he wasn't in the whole fucking Fatui getup?
It must be the mask.
And the rest of the whole Fatui getup?
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Ah, okay, I forgot. So everyone who wasn't a pure Conrian got hilitrolled, and everyone who was a pure Conrian got immortalized. Checks out. Alright.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif?
Hey!
That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Hey, it's a boy! Do you know him? This is good. This is hey!
You've met him already?
Yeah, he knows him! Which means Dane knows him! We can ask Dane about him! Yash! Oh my god, information.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Oh, we're getting so much lore. Oh, thank you, Capitano. I thank you for my life. Holy shit. Back when you said you didn't want to fight me, was it really because of my sibling? Ooh!
Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Ooh! Ooh! It's so good! Thank you! Thank you, Capitano! Holy shit!
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
That's saying a lot, given his position.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
Okay, so alternate, experience here. In the cave, we had a mom and dad are arguing and you're the kid standing in the hallway just watching it all happen. This is mom and dad are constantly complimenting each other and you're just standing in the hallway and you don't know what to do.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
That's how it goes, don't it?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, you didn't get it. Right. I keep forgetting these motherfuckers are going around collecting these things. I got so distracted by all the other bullshit.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
That explains so much. Capitano is like the biggest fucking wealth of information I have had in a good while, aside from Kari Bear himself. And that was a whole tragedy. It's nice just being able to talk to a guy and he's just like, so here's the thing, and I'm just like, oh. Isn't it so great? Isn't it great, Capitano, when you can start explaining things? By God, it's almost like you should have been doing this 2 fucking acts ago.
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
Yeah, so we mentioned the heavens. Are we gonna fuck with Celestia? Because to be honest, they've been doing enough of the fuckery to me. Might as well return the favor.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
It's like she's trying to speak to me, I know it.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
That's who the fucking Lord was talking about. Okay. So the Shades are the gods who predate the Archons. Got it. Thank you.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
Fuck it, we ball.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
Anyone would know he would.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted.
God damn it, she's right.
The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted.
You're telling me?
Alright, let's head back.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
The beginnings of a beautiful partnership.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
Yeah, I wonder what could have happened. It's almost like we woke up the fucking Lord of Death itself.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming! Coming! Something wrong, Traveler?
You know, I haven't seen Kanich this entire time. Did we actually tell him to stop fighting, or did anyone go grab him? The guy was like, I'll take them all on, and then just went off and went a fucking one-man army. Did anyone go get him? I haven't seen him. The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Well, that's not good. If I know. Optional objectives? Oh, dingus. Okay. I presume it's go talk to everybody. But this goddamn wall every single time. I'm going to destroy it, I swear.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality.
No, yeah, good advice.
Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Bless them, they're trying.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
I don't.
You should, head back and get some rest. I need to fix some things here first.
Oh god, they're up there.
Follow me.
No, they're underground, but they're up a level. Bastards. They're down here, but they're up there.
Too slow.
Because oh,
What do you mean?
I hate you, multi-level flooring. Ah! I just wanted to see where the stairs were.
I'm sorry.
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Oh my god, he made it.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece.
He's alive. Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
I'm gonna need you to stop talking.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahao's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
But a damn good one, honestly.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later. Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula-how! Hey! Wait up!
But he is 2 seconds away from punting you into the sun like Team Rocket again. And that's it. I have no other optional objectives. Okay. Then methinks I will leave it here for today. Because it's been 4 hours. Almost. And I have to finish, prepping things for a student tomorrow because we had to reschedule due to the holidays. Yay! I have to get up early. Anywho. Thank you all for dropping by the stream. 'Tis very much appreciated. We have learned many a thing. And we've gained a Capitano. Major points gaining a Capitano. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm also just very tired. My body is still somewhat recovering, so be it as it may. Anywho, thank you all for stopping by. 'Tis appreciated. I wish you all a wonderful night and the sweetest of dreams. Goodbye, and I shall see you all next time.